What up, though? It's your boy Tom. I am going to be reading. I'm going to split my screen here. And I am going to read from the book of Hebrews. I'm starting at chapter 12. That's just what I was led to do. God bless the reading of the word. Father God, bless the reading of the word. Bless your word. And let it stick with us. Let it not be tossed away. Let it not be picked over, Father God. Let us receive the word. Now, I am not a preacher, but, I love the word of God because he is the truth. And so I read it. I try to follow it. And, I know that I am, I fall short. I fall short, you guys. I fall short. I fall short. I fall short. You guys, I fall short. I do. I fall short. I got issues. I fall short. But, I got to bring it back to the word and be like, this is what the word says. Let me stand on this because God's going to stand on whatever he says. We're all going to be judged for it. And I can't act like it's not there. I won't do it. And, people are being persecuted for the word of God, if you don't know about that. I'm a little tired. People are being persecuted because of the word of God, Christians, right here in America. Because let's just face it. Here in America, they want you to believe that a man can be a woman, which is just completely stupid, outrageous, outlandish, and they want you to play the game. They want you to call a him a her. An obvious him is a her. So these are some perilous times. And if you don't play the game, people can, strike out against you, mostly by social media and physically. We know that hers can't be hims, hims can't be hers, but this has gone all the way up to the top. And, there are repercussions for not calling a him a her or a her a him. And, this is completely against the word of God. So this is one reason why you got to stay in the word of God, rooted in the word of God. Because, listen, they're coming at us on all ends. No one's safe. I don't know who you thought you were living where you're at. You're not safe. The president wasn't safe. The vice president wasn't safe. No one is safe. White men are not safe. Black people are not. Nobody's safe. Nobody's safe. Asians are not safe. You're not safe. You're not safe. You're not safe. Indians, you're not safe. Hispanics, you're not safe. You're fooling yourself. You're not safe. You're not safe. No one is safe. No one's living in a safe space. You're delusional if you think you are. They are coming after everything that you have. So if any group says, I'm safe, nobody's coming after us, let's just go through a little current history and we can pull out something that has hit the media that shows you that somebody is after your race and willing to do something to your race. And it's probably your own race. All right, so no one is safe, okay? The people who want you to call a he or she, they're coming after everybody's child. So your child's not safe. So cut the crap. All right, so Hebrews, the book of Hebrews, God bless the reading of the word, like I said. And I'm starting with chapter 12. I'm just going to read down it. And, you guys can take from it what you will. I pray the Holy Spirit, Holy Ghost, the Holy One, gives you clarity on what it's supposed to read to you in your life and what you have going on. All right? You're listening. What's happening, Natalie? Natalie Galaxy. It's Natalie Galaxy. With the right hand, there it goes. It's an uppercut from Natalie Galaxy. She's out of here. It's Hands of Stone, Natalie Galaxy. Okay, so the book of Hebrews. Stay on topic, please. It's Natalie Galaxy telling me what to do with my own YouTube channel. It's totally preposterous. Anyways, here it comes. All right. Hebrews chapter 12, verse 1. Wherefore, seeing we also, wherefore, seeing we also are compassed. Wherefore, seeing we also are compassed about, compassed about, Compassed, compassed about with so great a cloud of witnesses, let us lay aside every weight and the sin which doth so easily beset us, and let us run with patience the race that is set before us, looking into Jesus, the author and finisher of our faith, who for the joy that was set before him endured the cross despite the shame, and is set down at the right hand of the throne of God. For consider him that endures such contradictions of sinners against himself. Let ye be wearied and faith in your minds. We have not yet resisted unto blood, striving against sin. And ye have forgotten I don't know why I can't read this. And ye have forgotten the exhortation which speaketh unto you as unto children, my son, despite not thou that chastises of the Lord, nor faint when thou art rebuked of him. Okay, I understand that. You know what? This is a King James Bible. This is why I'm having a problem. All right, so that is the King James version. Let me get out of that because I'm not used to the diction of the King James version. Let me go back to the NIV. I believe I was reading out of the New International Version. Okay. So it reads a little smoother. Therefore, since we are surrounded by such a great cloud of witnesses, yeah, I was like, why is this? That's because I switched. Let us throw off everything that hinders and the sin that so easily entangles. And let us run with perseverance the race marked for us, fixing our eyes on Jesus, the pioneer and the perfecter of faith. For the joy set before him, he endured the cross, scorned its shame, and sat down at the right hand of the throne of God. Consider him who endures such opposition from sinners, so that you will not grow weary and lose heart. Verse 4, in your struggle against sin, you have not yet resisted to the point of shedding your blood. Okay? And have you completely forgotten the word of encouragement that addresses you as as a father addresses his son. It says, "My son, do not make light of the Lord's discipline, and do not lose heart when he rebukes you. Because the Lord disciplines the one he loves, and he chastises everyone he accepts as his son. Endure hardship as discipline. God is testing you as his children. For what children are not disciplined by their father." Yeah, for what children are not disciplined by their father. This is true. If you are not disciplined and anyone undergoes discipline, then you are not legitimate, not true sons and daughters at all. Moreover, we have all had human fathers who disciplined us and we respected them for it. This is true. How much more should we submit to the Father of spirits and live? Verse 10, they discipline us for a little while as they thought best. But God disciplines us for our good in order that we may share in his holiness. No discipline seems pleasant at the time, but painful. Later on, however, it produces a harvest of righteousness and peace for those who have been trained by it. Very true. Therefore, strengthen your feeble arms and weak knees. Make level paths for your feet, so that the lame may not be disabled, but rather healed. Verse 14, make every effort to live in peace with everyone and to be holy. Without holiness, no one will see the Lord. See to it that no one falls short of the grace of God, that no bitter root grows up to cause trouble and defile many. See that no one is sexually immoral or is godless like Esau, who for a single meal sold his inheritance rights as the oldest son. Afterward, as you know, when he wanted to inherit his blessing, he was rejected. Even though he sought the blessing with tears, he could not change what he had done. Yeah, he was begging, wasn't he? You have not come to a mountain that can be touched and that is burning with fire, to darkness, gloom, and storm, to a trumpet blasted, or to such a voice speaking words that those who heard it begged that no further word be spoken to them, because they could not bear what was commanded. If even an animal touches the mountain, it must be stoned to death. The sight was so terrifying that Moses says, I am trembling with fear. But you have come to Mount Zion, to the city of the living God, the heavenly Jerusalem. You have come to thousands upon thousands of angels in joyful assembly, to the church of the firstborn, whose names are written in heaven. You have come to God, the judge of all, to the spirits of the righteous made perfect, to Jesus, the mediator of the new covenant, and to the sprinkled blood that speaks a better word than the blood of Abel. I'm going to stop right there because that's a whole lot, and that's all the way down to 24. So there was a whole lot said there. Hope you got it. I'm not the best reader when it comes to it, because I'll be trying to capitulate what is being said. But the Holy One of God, the angels, Jesus, the mediator. We all understand that. The mountain of God, Mount Zion. We understand that. We understand Moses being afraid of the Lord and what the Lord showed him. And yeah, I wanted to get that out. And Natalie's gone. Okay, but that's all right. That's all right. So I just wanted to get this reading down so some people can, come on here and listen to it. And, if they just feel like listening to the word for a minute or two, they can go ahead and, because some people are, shouty. I'm shouty now. I'm shouty. They tell them, what up, what up, what up, what up? Boom! Some people can listen to, because some people don't read the word, they listen to the word. Now, I am, I'm one of those people who I rather listen than read the word, but it's also good to read the word. It's just good to read, period. But it's also very good to read the word because there's so many translations of the word. As you can see, I was struggling with the King James version with the thou and thus and thee and all that. Oh my goodness, thou thus, it's a chore. Thou thus thee, it's a chore. And the way they wrote back then, and all that stuff from the Council of Nicaea. So come back to regular chat. I don't know what's going on. I don't know how to fix that. I don't know why Natalie can't see you say hello and you can't see her. I have no idea how to fix it. I don't know what I did. I looked over everything before I came live and I said, I know you can't. No, Natalie, you guys are going to be mad at me, but I don't know why. Okay, hold on a second. Community, moderator, participants, toggle moderator, pop-up chat, toggle. I don't know how to fix this. I don't know why you guys can't see each other, but you're saying hello to each other. I have no idea. I can't even see how many people are here. I mean, I can see that there's one person here, but sometimes there's two people here, and I don't know that there's two. I only see that there's one person here. Go to your previous lives. All right, well, hold on a second. You guys can just hold on. You should hold on. I knew this was the truth, but now I got to. I don't want to like that. All right, let me see something. Because I need to fix this because I like when you guys talk to each other. Let me see. Will your rent go down? I think you guys were able to talk to each other. When I did, will your rent go down? Were you guys able to talk to each other on that one? Or were you guys were able to talk to each other when the Dylan Mulvaney, when I did that one, right? Let's go to Mulvaney. Mulvaney! Oh, Dylan Mulvaney, what a mess. Okay, so let me see, what am I doing? And now I got you. All right, I don't know how to fix this. You tell them not to. All right, so I got up one of my other videos. I'm gonna look at the details here. Is this made for children? No. If it was made for children, then it wouldn't allow anybody to talk to me. Is it age restricted? No. Uh, no, it is not made for children. I always click it's not made for children. This way kids can't get on here and talk. Even though there used to be kids who would come on and talk to me. I was cool with that, but you know, you can't do that now. Let me see. As a matter of fact, one kid came on here because I did a story about her mother dying. And she was just a little sprite when it happened. And she saw my video, and I think it was last year. She came on and she said, I just want you to know that I'm okay. She's like, I'm 13 now. She said, I just want you to know that I'm okay. I was like, yes. So see, sometimes it's not all creepy like everybody thinks. You know, it's like, why would I not want that? Stream content paid. Allow automatic characters and key moments. Allow automatic passes. Tags. Captions. Recorded date locations. Allow embedding. Allow people to sample this content. Allow all comments. Oh, hold potential and inappropriate comments for review. I don't think that's it. I'm just going to put allow all comments. I mean, I don't think that's it, but I don't know what in the hell is. Are you eating unhealthy tone? Why is that the topic of conversation? Where'd that come from? Go to your previous lives. I did, and click on her name. Go to my previous lives and click on her name. All right. Mulvaney, it's Mulvaney. All right, let me go to. Am I eating? I mean, you know, I eat okay. All right, let me go to the whole. I eat okay. I don't eat like a family man, you know. Hide chat. No, don't hide chat replay. Let's see. And yeah, live chat replay is on. No, don't show chat. Oh, you guys always talk to me. Okay. There's Hardaway. You should hold on. Let me see if Natalie was talking during this one. I think she just appeared early on this one. Because Natalie, you know, she has an attitude sometimes, so she'll just leave. She'll just be like, I'm leaving. Natalie will have an attitude. She has an attitude. We all know this. Everybody knows Natalie has an attitude problem. She has a vicious attitude. You know, she's attitudinal. We all know Natalie's attitudinal. But we're going to let that slide. All right, hold on. Let me see some of your comments. All right. Sorry to interrupt, Big Brody. What do you mean? You're not interrupting nothing. No, that's my Natalie is not my queen. Natalie doesn't want nothing to do with me. The only one I've seen is Humble Simp. Huh, so you're saying it's her that's being blocked. Click on the person's name tone. Okay. A dream. A dream what? You had a dream? She might be blocked. No, she can't be blocked. Natalie is not blocked. Let me see. Go to channel, pin, report, remove, put user in timeout, hide. No, add as a moderator. No, she is not blocked. Not whatsoever. I wouldn't block Natalie. Natalie is here when nobody else is. You and Natalie are here more than anybody else. So I wouldn't block Natalie, even though she has a bad attitude. So I don't know what's going on, why you guys can't see each other's comments. I think this is bogus as heck. Yeah, because I can't see any of her stuff. Natalie must have did something. Natalie did something. Because I didn't do anything. She did something. Let me see if I can find any of her comments on here. Yeah, she must have did something over there. She spazzed out and pushed some button. Because I didn't do anything over here. I can't even see her comments. There's Young Glixer. There's Mr. Shizzle. There's the Teen 2K. I don't know what she did. She did something. I don't know. She'll have to explain herself. You care to explain yourself, Natalie? Let me go to my LGBTQ. See if I can understand what she did. Some type of perspective. Natalie did something. She got upset and did something. You know how Natalie is. No, I'm just kidding, Natalie. Don't slap me. I'm just kidding. Damn, I can't see none of her comments on any. This is crazy. This is crazy. Why would she be blocked? This is madness. All right, let me go to yesterday. Come on. I know you guys are saying something. Let me read some of your comments. I dream she might be blocked. What? What did I do? I have no idea. I can't see you on any of. I didn't block you. You're obviously talking now. You're not on. All right, this is the one I did yesterday. We know that you were here. Okay, this is just some weirdo stuff to me because she's not on any. She's completely erased from all of my stuff. You did something because I didn't. Let's see, this is Freaknik Honolulu. And I know you're like, what did I do? What did I do? And I'm like, I don't know. So let's check this out. I'm still looking. I'm still trying. There she is. Okay. Now let me see if you're blocked on here, which you should not be. This user's message will be no. Undo this. Okay, so I know you're not hidden. Add as a moderator. Hide user. You're not hidden. You're not blocked. Go to channel, report, remove, hide. I have no idea what is going on, but there you are right there. Oh, let me try to go. I don't think I can go to you. Well, now here's something. I can't go to your channel. I can go to Hardaway's channel, go to channel. Boom, right there. But yeah, you did something. Because I didn't do anything. I know you're like, what did I do? The answer is, I don't know. But okay, when I click on your name, it says report, hide user or this channel, add as a moderator. Maybe I'll just add you as a moderator. I don't know what that does. My channel is not that popular. And then when I click on Gristle, and or Hardaway, it says go to channel, report, remove. So I can't go to your channel. I can't click on you and do anything. I don't know. If I go to hide user, this user's message will be hidden. Then I undo that. So I have no idea. I'm at a loss for words. I recently canceled YouTube Premium. Yeah. Yeah, something happened. Yeah. So I don't know what goes with that, but once again, I can't go to your channel. I haven't done anything on my end to stop anyone from communicating. And, we all know that YouTube come on here and talk to each other as you're talking to me, which I think is dope. I like Hardaway too. I like Hardaway. He's a motivator. I always think about Hardaway like, man, I need to get to the gym, but I don't be feeling like it. I be doing old man exercises. You know, pain convinces me I don't want to go to the gym today. I'll be like, man, Hardaway, it's not going to happen, bro. Deadlift workout today. See, nope. I'm in way too much pain. And another thing, I don't like taking painkillers. Well, please stop eating. What are you talking? What is it with you and her and my diet? What are you guys talking about? What am I eating that's junk food? What do you see? What do you guys see that I'm eating that's bad? What do you guys see? No juices, strictly water, painkillers, rupture your organs. I don't like taking painkillers. But I don't know what you guys see around here. I sip Canada Dry every now and again, and maybe some iced tea. But I definitely got my waters popping. I drink orange juice, so maybe a bag of Doritos every now and then. But I don't have terrible eating habits. I just want you guys to know that. I do not have terrible eating habits. Natalie. Yeah, Nat, you did something and there went the neighborhood. So, whatever you got going on your end, that's where the faux pas is. But yeah. So, you guys want me to make some music today? Or music that you want me to make today? Because I'm going to make some, but, you guys want me to try to do your type of thing, I will. I don't take vitamins, not really. Drink wine, smoke, or stress. Yeah, I don't drink wine either. All right, Jonathan Majors. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you something. Jonathan Majors, he's being puppeted, and we all know this. We all know Jonathan Majors is being puppeted. He's doing a Tay Diggs. A lot of those guys are being puppeted, but Jonathan Majors is the new puppet. And I don't feel bad for Jonathan Majors because it's not like he was blindsided by this woman. But listen, the Me Too movement was not made for black women. It was made for white. It was made by a white man, but white women took it over. The laws in the court system are not the same for black women and white women, or white women and any other woman. Not Asian, no nobody. As far as acting wise, I wouldn't give him that. However, he is a good actor. But what I'm saying is, so when a white woman makes a phone call, it's a lot different than when any other race of woman makes a phone call. And when this, and we know white women are notorious for making those phone calls when nothing happened to them. When they just want to get you in trouble, they weaponize the police and they can get you killed. And sometimes they do get you killed. They get you straight up killed when you did absolutely nothing. The police come in and shoot you, and then the woman cries and she doesn't do no time, but she just pretty much, got you murdered. Yeah, not saying he's not. Not saying he's not. But what I'm saying is, when you date a white woman, well, he's too shiny and he's too corny. I like Michael B. Jordan as a corny dude. I like him like that. Like when he does the State Farm commercials. I like that. Michael B is not, he doesn't do villain for me at all. He's a shiny dude. And it's beautiful. You know what I'm saying? It's beautiful. But Jonathan Majors, it's sad that he has to find out this way that he's just a pawn in the game. Now, he got set up for the woo when he did that magazine cover. But he did it. And he could have probably turned that magazine cover down. But when he got on there wearing pink, looking feminine, and his lips poked out, it was a lost cause for me. That was it for me. That was it for me. I mean, I was liking Jonathan Majors in that and when he was doing that little scary little series he had where monsters and the only thing I didn't like about it, it got to be Lovecraft. But what it really was is witchcraft. And once it got to the witchcraft part, I was out. I never watched it again. Yeah, Samuel L. has. And you never see Samuel L. in a role where he's weak, where he's just a weak. You never see Samuel L. take any pictures where he's effeminate. You've never seen that. He's done more movies than anybody else in history. And Samuel L. has never been on the front cover of a magazine with his lips poked out, wearing pink and looking effeminate. You've never seen Samuel L. do it, and you won't see him do it. And anybody that asks him to do it, they'll probably get slapped. They'll probably get slapped. You can't mess with Samuel L. Jackson that way. I've done more movies than anybody, including Tom Cruise, who comes in second. You're not going to ask, but yet Jonathan Majors took the bait. That magazine cover was it. You knock out a lot of your audience when you play something in real life that we know you're not. You're not a homosexual. But you got up there with your lips poked out like you was ready to give fellatio to a man. And they did it on purpose. They wanted you to look weak and effeminate. And you did it. You took the money. You should have been like, absolutely not. I'm not doing this. I'm leaving. Y'all, and don't ever call me again. Don't call me for nothing like this. This is not what I do. I'm out of here. But he took the bait. You'll never see Idris Elba either like that. Idris Elba has been on the front of GQ. That is a bad man. Idris Elba is a bad man. Patrick Swayze, too. You never seen Patrick Swayze looking gay. Of course, he died before all of this stuff really hit the fan. But you couldn't get Patrick Swayze to play Harvey Milk. But you got Sean Penn to play Harvey Milk. Oh, he did have a dress on, didn't he? Him and Wesley Snipes. I remember that. I hated that movie. When I saw them in a dress, I was done with it. Yeah. He did. I stand corrected. And John Leguizamo. But see, John Leguizamo is not the manliest dude to me. He's a great actor. But I'm saying there's certain people who will do it and certain people won't. And they can kick my ass. I mean, come on. I couldn't have beat Patrick Swayze. That dude is a phenomenal fighter. I couldn't beat Wesley Snipes. These guys are martial artists. These are practitioners of the arts. I'm not. But I'm not running around in a dress. I'm not making millions of dollars either. But I'm good on all that homosexual stuff. I'm good. I'm not trying to see no homo do nothing. I'm not trying to listen. I don't even want to see a weak man. I don't want to see a man being another white man being dismembered. I don't want to see another gay Asian. I don't want to see none of that. I don't want to see two women kissing, two butch ass women. Nah, to hell with that. I don't want to see it. Oh yeah, Patrick Swayze really studied. He was that dude. He was one of the most amazing humans ever. That dude was something else. He bred horses. I mean, he was something else. He had an album that came out. He was a whole singer. This dude was something. A learned dancer. He was bad. He was a bad man. Old Pat, man. Much respect to him. But I'm just saying, so, I mean, that's what I think about Jonathan Majors. Listen, you can't do certain things and then expect certain people to come and help you out. Even though he's not asking for our help. See, here's the thing about the people who support you. If someone really supports you, when you get in trouble, they come to your aid. They start writing letters, petitions. They start making phone calls. They start vouching for you. They're your character witness. Some of them even put money up for you. They get lawyers for you, all of that. What are you talking about with all those people? Amelia Estevez, Tom Cruise, Matt Dillon. But I'm just saying that, when Jonathan Majors, now he's going through this with this white woman, he got to understand where he's at. Now, I ain't saying get a black woman, you're going to go through, it's going to be pie in the sky. I'm saying that the white woman, when it comes to the court system, is lethal. It is hard to beat a white woman in court. And they know this. They know this. Look at the majority of these teachers sleeping with these boys. The majority of them are white. I am getting your messages. I'm looking at all of them. I asked you questions. You said Matt Dillon, Tom Cruise, Emilio Estevez. I mean, all right, I'm just going to wait on your messages so I can. Then it says the movie The Outsiders. And I asked you, like, okay, what do we, like, okay, Patrick Swayze really studied? And I said yes. The Outsider is one of your favorite movies. Okay. Is that, let me see, do I remember? I don't remember The Outsiders. Matt Dillon, I know who all the actors are, but I don't remember The Outsiders. Huh. See, some Tom Cruise movies I didn't see. I never saw Eyes Wide Shut. I never cared to. Yeah. So Matt Dillon was never my favorite actor. Amelia Estevez, I mean, he's just been overshadowed by his brothers and his father. He's a half decent actor. Not a big box office draw to me. He never was. He's only done one movie that I really liked and would watch again. And you already know what that movie is. Actually, two movies. Emilio Estevez has done two movies that I was like, okay. And the one where he played Billy the Kid. Yeah, he did that. The Mighty Ducks. I never saw the Mighty Ducks, or I don't remember it. But the other one is The Breakfast Club. Him and Molly Ringwald and Judd Nelson. Yeah. I know it's a hockey movie. Yeah. But I don't remember seeing it. And I think I didn't see it because it was a hockey movie. It was just kind of, I don't know. I really wasn't into seeing hockey movies too tough. I might have saw some of it though. But yeah, there's just two movies I liked with Amelia Estevez in it. And that was, those two movies. Yeah. Yeah, The Breakfast Club will always be that deal to me. Always. There was so much in The Breakfast Club that I identified with. It was just so, the script, the teacher, the sporto, the jock, the half decent looking girl who was supposed to, they were making her hotter than what she was. Molly Ringwald was never you know, a young Jennifer Aniston. I mean, she was okay. Okay, yeah, Michael J. Fox always. The 80s was Michael J. Fox. Love him. Not a tough guy, but just a. Or who's that on? Who's the boss? Was it Who's the Boss or what was that one where he played where he was in a sitcom? It was a good sitcom. I mean, Michael J. Fox is America's sweetheart. He's just he's a good dude. A Boy Who Could Fly. I never seen that one. Now, I mean, if we're gonna go way back there and talk about movies, I can bring up some movies for your ass. But yeah, Michael J. Fox will always be Back to the Future. Weird Science. Kelly LeBrock. Kelly LeBrock in Weird Science was, I mean, Kelly LeBrock. We gonna Bernie's here. Kelly LeBrock was just woo. She was something else. Anyways, Jonathan Majors, yeah. So Jonathan Majors, I think he is going to wake up to what's going on, and he's probably going to leave old girl alone because she told a bold-faced lie, and that lie has got him imprisoned, and he's lost Bridget Nelson. He's lost a lot of money because Honey lied on him. That's what a white woman's tears will do. When white women start shedding tears on you, they're going to come get you first because you're still a Negro. And it doesn't matter. Jonathan Majors. You're still a Negro. You're just a rich Negro. But you're still a Negro. And they came and picked him up, and they assumed that whatever this white woman said was true. And, of course, you lose your sponsor. She knew what she was doing. She sabotaged him. And, of course, you found out none of it was true. And what I would do is turn around and sue her. I would turn around and sue her for millions of dollars because everything you said was a lie. You knew what you were doing. You weaponized the media. You weaponized the police. And now I've lost all of these contracts just because you told a lie. I've lost all this money. My movie probably went down. His movie did. People didn't want to go see his movie. That's how they do. I'm not supporting Jonathan Major. He, whatever he supposedly did to this woman, which was a complete lie. You know what I'm saying? Love Hamburger Hill, which was a complete lie. It's just like, nah. I feel bad for Jonathan Majors, but now that he's awake, now he knows that you're not above the system. What he can do is rebuild. And he's going to have to rebuild. And when he rebuilds, he's going to have to come back and be a black man, be a whole. Lost Boys, love Lost Boys. One of my favorite. But he's going to have to be a whole black man. He going to have to get himself a black woman and go through it with her. It's going to be rough. It's not going to be this easy, laid-back life you were living with that white woman. That black woman's going to put you through it. She's going to put you through it. But it's the devil you know. I never seen American Kickboxing. It's the devil you know. You know black people. You know how black women get down. You know how fiery they are. You know how jealous they are. You know you can't mess around too much. You know that they're not going to cry police on you. They'll try to fight you. This isn't in the public eye. Lean on me, love, lean on me. What isn't in the public eye? He can find a nice white woman. Now he needs to find himself a sister who's, she gonna tell him off every day, but at least she'll love him. See, you can go to court with a black woman and stand a chance. But you can't go to court against a white woman and stand a chance. You stand no chance. A white man stands no chance against a white woman. That's not the point. Listen, I'm just saying, if it was me, Daddy wouldn't, I'd have conceded. I'd have been like, all right, white woman. You did listen, once you do the white woman thing to me and I lose millions of dollars, it's time to, I'm going to go to, listen, I lost millions of dollars on a false accusation. Millions. A Clockwork Orange. One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. The Witch, the Lion, and the Wardrobe. Taming of the Shrew. The African Queen. I'm going to get you on this one if I can figure out the name of it. Because I know you didn't see this movie. I know I got one that you didn't see. You didn't see Cold Comfort Farm. I know you ain't see it. You did not see Cold Comfort Farm. Yeah, Cold Comfort Farm is the whitest movie I've ever enjoyed. It is the most backwoods West Virginia hick movie that I've enjoyed. It is beautifully played. Patrick Stewart's in it. The script is beautiful. I tell anybody, if you want to see, you saw it? Was in the 90s though. Oh my God. Oh, it's just one of the best. Yeah, but I named a few movies that was before the 90s. I'll just name a movies. The Cold Comfort Farm is one of the best scripts I've ever seen. Patrick Stewart was absolutely marvelous in it. Yeah, I've never seen those two movies, but yeah, I might watch Cold Comfort Farm again. That movie is just beautiful. Whoever wrote that knew what they were doing. They really knew how to write. Oh, that's who in it? Kate Beckinsale? Was that Kate Beckinsale? Oh, that was Ian, not Patrick Stewart. That was Ian. That's right. Yeah, that was Ian. Yeah. Magneto. Ian McClellan. Yeah. Who was the guy who played the hunk? And the old lady. The old lady. I saw something nasty in the woodshed. Yeah, but did it see you, baby? Oh my God. Nah, that wasn't John Malkovich. I'm talking about the dude who played the big old strapping hunk. Like the guy who wanted to be in the talkies. He wanted to be a movie star. Oh my God, it's just some good stuff right there. It's just good. As somebody who likes to, I love a good script. Sometimes a good script it can beat CGI any day. And then sometimes great CGI you can have a corny script, but great CGI, and you can make a good movie. An example of that was Starship Troopers. They had great CGI, but they had the corniest script, and nobody gave a damn. Hunchback of Notre Dame. Cheers. Oh, Cobra Kai. Oh my goodness, really good movies, man. Really good movies. Cold Comfort Farm. Who wins? I'm going to give it to the 80s. Friday Night Lights. I'm going to give it to the 80s. The 80s made the best, just a really good scripted hero movies. You felt good about watching them. They were pretty wholesome. I mean, Freddy Krueger and Jason Voorhees, they had you scared. They did exactly what they were supposed to do. The Langoliers. I mean, yeah, 80s is they have military movies. Yeah, John Singleton. Yeah, God rest his soul. I think he died early. Yeah. Jersey Drive was actually a documentary. And look how worse it got. Even worse now. Like New Jersey Drive was the truth. That's back when they was just stealing them. Now they're taking your life if you tell them no. Nobody's messing around in the streets today. Soul in the hole. I never heard of soul in the hole. Love school days. Love school days. Why is the only one still acting the dude? Guys in Star Wars, the one dude playing School Days. He's a Grand Moff in Star Wars. Get on the bus. Gotta have it. The preacher's wife. XL, great movie. The original, what are they calling all the guys who are going overseas? You're going overseas to have sex with women who don't speak English and ain't got no money. You guys are perverts waiting till XL. Excuse me? Isn't that what they were doing? I knew 3 women that went over there and came back with a husband. Well, 2 came back and was married. Like, what are you guys talking about? You're the original passport people. I don't like this. Doesn't sound right. And I don't like the strings. Can you give me some strings? These strings are... Can't do it. That's different. That's different. Let's try something new. They're not just like this. Like, I really like that. hard to make this music. But I like the concept of it. Doesn't go with an arpeggiator though. That's all natural sounds. But I don't have good natural sounds. That's the biggest problem with this. Sounds weird. I don't like it. Nobody's here. Thanks for stopping by, though. I'm gonna keep jamming. Oh, you're in the background? It says 0, so. I like this little cut. Kind of feels good. Hey, what up, man? What's happening? Just trying to make some jam-maliciousness. Just trying to make some jam. Nothing much. Just came back from playing basketball. That's what's up. How'd it go, man? Did you get a triple-double on him? Yeah. basketball. I rode my bike at the end of the day. Can't make the strings work. I rode my bike today. I went further than I usually go. Now I have a course that takes me around my complex. Matter of fact, it doesn't take me around my complex, it takes me around the whole dang block. So it's like a 1.5, 2 mile circumference. I ride around at dizzying speed on a beach cruiser. No, not too fast. Hold on, I'll be right back. My knees be hurting, I'll be out of breath, but that's what I need. I'm trying to get my knees right. Because my knees need some work. I'm trying to get them right up. You know what I really want? I want some grapes, man. I want to go to the store and just get a whole bag of grapes and just eat them. Cough them down. As if I were the Pharaoh. As if I were your liege lord. Come hither, give me grapes. I'm more of a runner. I can't run anymore. Not gonna lie. Did track and field, cross country. So did I. Yeah, I did all those. Track, field, cross country. But car accident tightened me up real good. And my knees can't can't take it anymore. Can't take me putting the miles on the knees anymore. It's just too tight. I miss it though. Running at high speed for long distances. I miss it. Let's find a base. Good morning, children. Let's find a base. Let's find something that goes. Yeah, man. Track and field, love it. I still watch it though. I watch it all the time. Every day, track and field, every day. And now that everything's starting back up, in my deployment, Norwegian and Ikamruk March. Ew. Norwegian was 18.6 miles. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, it takes its toll on you. You gotta be careful. I'm trying to tell you, bro. See, you feeling, you 29. Let me tell you something. I was running track meets all the way up until my 50s, until my low 50s. No, my high 40s. Yes, not as fast as I used to be. Yeah, that pain sets in. Well, listen to that. Let's make something stupid out of this. See something. Oh, stand corrected. The knees. But it's crazy because I'm faster than a lot of people. That's way younger than me. Yeah, that's because they don't know how to run. You gotta understand there are people who don't know how to stride out, they don't know how to breathe, their breathing techniques is all messed up. You waste so much energy trying to breathe when you don't know what you're doing. See how this is gonna turn out. Good. No, it's not gonna let me do what I wanted. Yeah, they don't know how to breathe. They don't know how to line up with the runner that's in front of them. They don't. This is a lot. There's a lot of technique that goes into it. They don't know nothing about drafting. They don't know nothing about drafting. A lot of runners want to get out there and run in front, and the wind just hits them in the chest. Next thing you know, they're dead in the water. When it comes to distance, you don't know how to draft, you're dead. You're dead. You're dead. You're going to fall out. You're going to fall right out. Why am I so tired? Because you're stupid. And you just look down at them while they're trying to suck in all that wind. Why am I so... You're stupid. That's why. You're stupid. You went out too fast. Didn't know what you was doing. You have no drafting techniques whatsoever. You have no running skills. Even your stride pattern is all messed up. You run, you pronate a ridiculous amount. You don't want to get up because I'm pretty good at it. Yeah, I don't want to give up because, well, don't give up. But after those rucks, my legs, listen, don't do no more rucks. Yes, either one or the other. It's either one or the other. You're either going to do more rucks or you're going to do less. My advice, do less. Yeah, that's what I would do. Yeah, because I gained some inspiration from one of my coworkers to participate in a Boston Marathon. Yeah, I want to do more 5Ks. Okay, so when I was your age and I was peaking, I was running races like road miles, but I was only doing short. I was sprinting the mile. So I would run the Bethesda mile. I ran it in 4:55. But those are things I would do. I do a 5K, but I do it every now and then because I sucked at the 5K. You know what I mean? I was doing it for base work. Yeah. 440 is my, no. 430, 34 is my fastest mile. 1600. 426 is my fastest. 1500. Yeah, I used to sprint the mile. Yeah, I love sprinting the mile. I'd love to be able to do it again. One day I might. Someone, have you thought about being a track coach? Yeah, I thought about it. For middle school, I do it. I still think there's honesty in middle school. That's before everybody gets to you. That's before all the drugs come in. I talked about this before. I would even teach younger than that. Yeah, I would teach some 8, 9, 10-year-olds how to run because they're going to be honest about it. It's when you hit high school is when it gets... I don't want to deal with any high school anyone. I don't. I'll take them in middle school and that's it. But high school, especially high school girls, they're highly dangerous, highly volatile. They're confused and they lie a lot. And I don't want to go nowhere near them. You know what I mean? High school boys, however, I could deal with them. But high school girls, no. College girls, I can deal with that. Even though they're a headache, but you stand a chance. But high school girls, no. Middle school girls, yeah. Middle school and under, but no high school girls. So if somebody wanted me to coach boys track, I would coach boys track at pretty much any age. Which is probably what I would want to do anyway. College girls are a little bit more disciplined, but now I'm looking at how much I know. Because I haven't been in that loop in a long time. So if it's like D1, and they needed a coach to coach distance, but they needed an assistant coach, I could cover that. Because I know enough for D1, but when we're talking about UCLA and we're talking about, when we're talking about the big schools, no, I'm not doing that. Not unless I was an assistant of an assistant. Then I would do it because the pay is good. Absolutely. The pay, the travel, 100% I'd do it. But I wouldn't want to try to come in and be Gerald Smith Gilbert and try to fill her shoes. Gerald Smith Gilbert, try coach? Absolutely not. You come in and try to run against Texas Tech. Yeah, Texas A&M, yeah, Mississippi, no, ain't no way. Or even Ohio State. Oh, I went to an Ohio State track meet, and I was humbled real fast. I thought I could run. No. I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm just playing this. I'm just playing. Yeah, once you start about track, I'm in a whole nother world when you talk about track. Yeah, I was good in high school, but in college, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna stick to the. Yeah, see, college track is different. I mean, there's politics involved in it. There's things that you need to know because I mean, it's for the money. The money in college track is serious because you understand those kids are there on scholarships. So you can't mess around and give them terrible advice. Well, the speed isn't what bothers me. It's the politics. It's the parents looking at their kids, wondering why you have them, doing so much knee flexor exercise, or why you recommended a roll bar for, their shoes, and now their knees are popping. It's just, when you really get into it, like I would, I'm looking at your gait, I'm looking at the way you walk, I'm looking at the way you sit down, the way you get up. I'm looking to see if your spine is crooked, if your shoulders are, even, how your arms, like I get into it. You know what I mean? I just get all into it. And then, and then the advice I might tell you might not be easily digestible. Especially when I'm talking to your dad about his little 13-year-old. I'd be like, listen, Tom, let me tell you something. You want your kid to run faster? You're going to have your kid do isometrics, a lot of isometrics. Forget the weights. Just have her do isometrics, a lot. Have her do a lot of plyometrics. Have her do a lot of body weight squats. She's going to have to start doing man push-ups. Like, her core is weak. This is why she's not fast. Because she runs with a lean, and her lean is causing her knees not to come up as high as they need to go. Therefore, she's not getting the power to the ground, and you need so much torque in order to move so fast in this competition. And, once you start hitting them with the numbers, they're like, oh, you're serious? Yeah, I'm serious! Like, I'm serious. Like, your kid doesn't produce enough foot pounds to be in this race. I can break it down to a science for you, but, you're probably not going to listen. Because you're like, it's just track, it's not that serious. Well, tell Abby Steiner it's not that serious. Tell TT Terry it's not that serious. Tell some of those girls it's not that serious. Tell Aaliyah Hobbs it's not that serious. She just broke the record for the indoor 60. Tell Sha'Carri Richardson it's not that serious. She's 19 years old. She's the sixth fastest person in history. It's not that serious. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like, I'm serious about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want your kid to excel as much as possible and to have a fair advantage. But if your kid doesn't know if your kid is like, okay, so there's this kid, up and coming kid. He's fast as heck. He's running, and yeah, tell Lolo Jones, hey, Lolo Jones, she had her time. Now she's 40 and she's crying about not having a kid or being able to have a kid. She's actually saving her eggs. It's like, Lolo, you're 40. You were beautiful back. You're 40 and you're a virgin. Lolo, you had every chance to get married. You were an international star. You didn't do it. You blew it. It's on you. But what I'm saying is, I mean, for people to get a Puma sponsor like Abby Steiner has, even some of the people who came out 2-3 years ago, like Candace Hill, Candace Hill still runs. She's just not as fast as these newer chicks. Candace Hill ran a 10.98 in high school. She got a scholarship she didn't get a scholarship. She went straight to the pros, like a lot of these females do. She still runs. She's just not the fastest girl on the track, but she still runs. Lola John, she's not attractive. Well, she is attractive. Yeah, I read that wrong. She is attractive. So I'm just saying, I'm just serious about if I get in the track, I'm serious. You know what I'm saying? I'm big on core exercises. I'm big on that. plyometrics, isometrics, pull-ups, sit-ups, all that stuff. And that stuff wears you out, but it makes you strong. And it's a continual strength. Long after you're done running, your body will still be strong if you're doing these things. And that's what you need. See, my whole game in track, Tony, if you have a child, would love for them to get in the track. Well, I do have a child, and she was in the track, but she had the same problem I do, which was asthma. So, yeah. But as far as I'm concerned, like when I look at Abby Steiner, who's the best of the best, she ran a 21:77. You can't argue with that. However, I was watching Abby Steiner in high school all the way up until now, and I'm like, why isn't somebody telling her to stop running crossbody? You run crossbody, you slow down. You know what I'm saying? Now she's starting to fix it. But, when you're running crossbody, her form is almost perfect. She has the best knee lift I've ever seen in my life. Her and Sha'Carri Richardson at high speed. Sha'Carri Richardson at the 70 yards, she's just beautiful. It's just beautiful. She's straight up. Her knees are coming straight up. Her power's hitting the ground just right. Sha'Carri is beautiful. And this is why she beats people at the 60, 70 yards. She just starts to pull right away from you. It's because her form, Sha'Carri's form at 60 yards is gorgeous. And she beat she beat everybody in the NCAA. She beat them in the 100 NCAA, but she lost in the 60, but she won in 100, and she lost to Angie Nellis in the 200. She lost to Angie in the 200, and that's because Sha'Carri doesn't know how to finish. We talked about this yesterday. It's like Sha'Carri got to run all the way through. But yeah, see, things like that irk me. Sha'Carri not running all the way through. That irks me. I just be like I wouldn't stand for that if she was in middle school and high school and I was coaching her. I'd be like, Sha'Carri, run all the way through. Just do it for me. As a matter of fact, I tell kids to run 10 yards past it. Aim 10 yards past the line. Unless you have to lean. So if you have to do a Tori Bowie, or a Jenna Prandini, then do it. By all means, Jenna Prandini, let's get it done. Oh. It's Jenna Prandini. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just vibing. It's Prandini. Take it back to the beat. Beat, 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 beat. That'll move the beat. Beat, 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 beat. That'll move the beat. Beat, It's Jenna Prandini. Almost like that, bass. I'm just messing around, people. Just messing around. What y'all want to talk about? Is that you, Natalie? Talk about your dance move, How do you get down? Let's talk about your dad can't dance. I believe that. I believe you can break dance. I think that somewhere deep inside of you, there is rhythm. I think you suffered from Coldbackery. And that is a crime in 52 states. For if you have Jamitude, you should use it. But for some reason, you feel like you should keep your jamaliciousness from the rest of the world. And that's okay. I mean, it's selfish, but it's okay. I mean, if you want to be selfish like that, that's fine. It's okay. You're selfish. You want to be selfish. I think you can dance. I think you have hidden rhythm. You're a black woman. You can dance. You're an islander. Are you socially awkward as well? All right, let's go through it. I'm going to help you out right now. I'm going to do this because I'm going to do this for you because you are a staunch listener and an avid listener to this community, to the tonism. You are a major cog in the tonism wheel. So I'm gonna do this for you. I'm gonna take it slow. We're gonna start off with this. Do you hear this? We're gonna start off real slow. You ready? Let me know when you're ready. All right. Right. Left. Got it. Right. You see that right there? You got it? You got it? See that? We're gonna switch it up in a minute. First, you gotta make sure you hear. All right. Yeah, that feels good. Where you at? Where you at? You got it? You can put a little swag in there too if you want to. You want those some swag, you can. You don't know what swag is, you just put a little something on. You like doing the lean back? Lean back. Okay, well you can dance. My work is done here. My work is done here. It's done here. Natalie can dance. You know, I'm going to tell you something about that, Natalie. I'm going to let you know something. I try my best, But just don't go around spreading that around these YouTube streets. Because people, people don't need to know that I'm don't go, just hold that down. Don't go passing that information out and disseminating it amongst the unworthy. That I am the consummate, big brother figure. I don't want randoms coming to me with their issues that expect me to fix it, and then I do fix it, and they don't subscribe or something. So there's a lot of that goes on. Yeah, but you're here. You're the only person listening to me. You're the only person that listens to me now. I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna do it. Natalie's the only person that listens to me. Well, that never stopped me. Listen, I know you are a little, strange. You're random, but here's the thing, Natalie. I'm gonna tell you something. The reason why you're here on a Saturday at 6:30 combing your locks and expressing your disdain for light-skinned people. The reason why you come here every day is because you and I have something to talk about. We converse, and there is food for thought. They're not empty words. They get in our system and produce good fruit. That's what happens. When you leave or when I turn off the internet, you think about me. You do. You can't help it. You can't help it. You can't help it. See, you need to accept the fact that if I wasn't on YouTube, you would be looking for someone like me to talk to about whatever's going on in Natalieville. See, there's nobody in Natalieville who's like me. That's why you're here. There's no one in Natalie's galaxy. See what I did there? Who's like me. Now, you can stop me when I'm wrong. But you like that little twist? You did have someone like you before. He was your best friend, and where is he now? Where is he now, Natalie? Where, Natalie? Well, that's a shame. But nonetheless, this is why you're here. Because people like me and whoever he was, we are eccentric. We are... Exactly. And we're weird in a good way. He was an OG. Okay. Did you have a crush on him? You had a little crush on him, didn't you? Okay. Well, you don't have a crush on me either, so yeah, me and him are alike. Natalieville. And Natalie. He was 51. Oh, wow. How did he pass away? How did he pass away, Natalie? Damn! I hate bringing aneurysms because anybody could get them. Anybody can get them at any time. I just hate that. You can't see it coming. You don't know what's. It just bam, and you're dead. It's like ah. Oh, what did you say to him? He liked you, and you didn't like him like that. That's what happened. He was like, but Natalie, you know what I'm saying? We talk all the time, and I'm just saying that me and you should maybe, we should get together and get married or something. He was like, no, Gerald. Joe, you're ruining everything. I don't want to get married to no man, Gerald. Why can't we just be friends? Because I'm a man, Natalie. I need loving. I need a chicken sandwich. You can't give me no loving in a chicken sandwich? No, I'm not that type of female. Gerald, please. No, you got to go. You can't be laying up here looking all scrum-gilly and I can't have no loving. You got to go, Natalie. I'm sorry. I can't do this no more. We've been at it for years, Natalie. I can't listen to your stories no more. You can't sit up here and talk about your ex-boyfriend and how y'all used to groove and move and groove and move, and I want some grooving and moving. I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm not doing it no more. You got to get out. And then he passed away because of all the stress. So you ain't right. He wanted some grooving and moving, and you was like, nah, it ain't going to happen. Mm-hmm. Yeah, one day you got to playing with your locks. You just like, Gerald, what are you doing? What are you doing, Mr. Sir? Excuse you? Can you please not? Yeah, you be staying over his house till like 3 a.m. He'd be like, ooh, I just want. He'd be like, you just want to what? Mm-hmm. Yeah, he was respectful, all right. Don't mean he ain't want none. Yeah, he liked you. He liked you. See, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that right there. I'm not. If I'm attracted to you, I got, yeah, I already know the deal. If I'm attracted to you and I want this to be something, and you're like, no, let's just be friends, absolutely not. We just keep, I'm not doing it. Because that's going to block me from getting somebody real in my life. And then when they come around, you're going to be like, why are you spending time with her? I'll be like, nah, I'm not doing that. I'm spending all my time with you. I need to be out here. I can't squeeze no booty. Nah, I'm done. All right. Yeah. Shoot. That's a bad thing about nice guys. Women think that they don't need buns. We need buns. We just play by different rules. And y'all go mess around with some good for nothing. He was not. He was a man. He was a 50-year-old man. He was nice to you. He wanted you to be his woman. You was like, nah. He ain't never asked to be your man. He ain't never hit you up like, Natalie, I just want you to know, Dalton, I want to be your man. I want to be your man. You was like, oh, Gerald, it's never going to happen. You're like, it's never going to happen, Gerald. I'm never going to be your woman. Stop it. Like, damn. See, I kick a woman out. She do me like that. I'm never going to be, I'm like, really? Okay, well, why don't you just go ahead and it's 3 a.m. Yeah, you got to go. I'm a whole man up in here. I'm a whole dude. I'm not your girlfriend. Y'all be thinking a nice guy is your girlfriend. I can just talk to you about some guy who just dogged me out, and no, you can't. There's a limit to that. Once we had enough, it's like, nah, I don't want to hear that no more. I want to hear it. Goodbye. Goodbye. You're like, why you so mean? I ain't got time for that. Yeah, y'all clicked. He should have been. I should have been your man right there. He was like, hell nah, Gerald is too. He was like, nah, man. I'll be passing up the good dudes. Somebody out there just ain't no damn good. You be like, I want that one. He what? He grew out his hair for you? Oh, yeah, you ain't right. You ain't right. You ain't right. You ain't right. He did what? I feel bad for him. I feel bad for him. He liked it, you. He liked it, you a lot. I do anything for you, Nelly. I'll do anything. You ain't even like him like that. I see how you get down. Just use them and lose them. Just use them and lose them. Natalie. You ain't right. Okay. Just use them and lose them. you cut it out. I could do that. Use them and lose them. You ain't right, Matt. He loaded you. He was like, it ain't going to happen. 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 For the ladies, you know that I had a plan. I was gonna have, I was gonna entertain. I was gonna entertain some female company, but I don't know. I was gonna entertain some female company. Gonna have some ebony models over. See what they want to talk about. Sometimes they dork in the door of the Terminator. And, I tell them, look, ladies, I tell them, look, women from Belarus and Germany. I say, wie geht's es Ihnen? Was du gesagt? That's what I tell them. That's what I tell them. And I go, was magst du? That's what I tell them. Then I say, wie viel Uhr ist es? That's what I tell them. And then they answer me back. I'm doing fine, it's 9 o'clock. Goodbye. That's what they tell me. Look, I'm doing great, it's 9 o'clock, goodbye. Because Germans speak English. You go over there speaking, hey, wo ist the Bahnhof? They're like, down the street to your left. Make a right at the light. You be thinking you doing something. Hey, entschuldigen Sie bitte. Wo ist der concern? Oh, you mean the base? You mean the base? Speak English. English is our second language. You mean the base? You mean the army base? The big ass base sitting on top of the hill. It's on top of the hill. It's up. You mean the army base? The army. It's up the street. Now leave us alone. We speak English. We speak English already. They did. That happened to me. I was like, damn. Yep. She was like, damn yourself. We speak English. I was like, my bad. Well, do something. What are you talking about with this music? Is that what you're talking about? It's messing around with it. I can do something with it. I'm looking for a plug. With the ladies, some of the ladies I might. Do something with the ladies. I might hang out if they appreciate the tonester. You know, I get a good vibe. I might go do some activities, hang out with a couple frowns. Am I dating anyone? No. I'm just messing with her because she's picking with me. She knows I'm not going to go out there and date anyone. I don't want to date. If I get a woman, it'd be a complete act of God. And I know it. Are you dating anyone? Mr. Young Glick Jr.? You got a woman? And that's it. Okay. Did I know that? Did I know that? Oh, did we talk about that? We talked about that. I'm sorry, didn't we cover that? I think we did, didn't we? Yeah, you're the army dude. Yeah, the army dude. Stationed over in you didn't tell me where you're stationed. Why? You gotta chill. You gotta chill. Leave him alone. Long story short. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta cut that out. You gotta leave him alone. You gotta get away from him. People are disrespectful. Gotta get away from them. Almost. I don't like that. I want to do that, but I can't do it. Alright. Don't get Article 15. Don't get Article 15. Yeah, don't catch an Article 15, big dog. You really want to be married? I don't know about all that. Because I'm like a basic dude. I'm like a basic dude. Yeah, it is. I'm a basic dude. And she might want me to be more than what I am. You know how women do. They come in your house, they want to change everything. This is my house now. They only want you to have one small room. Yeah, they want you to have one small room. They take over the bathroom completely. This is my bathroom. You go outside. You're a man. I can't show my ass to everyone. Nobody wants to see that. Nobody needs to see my ass. You know, it's precious. It's got gold around it. It's huge. Everybody wants it. The best thing about you. The best thing about your ass is me. That's it. Nobody cares. Nobody gives a damn. Nobody cares about you but me. I'm sick of you. I'm sick of you already. Yeah, doing the damn makeup. I'm not ready for that. I need to, come on, I'm putting on my foundation. face. Like I'm not doing it. Get out, just get out. Oh my God. Get out, just get out. Get out the bathroom, get out. Yeah, there's a handheld mirror. Get out. Tired of it. Tired of it. We're leaving at 7. It's like 9 o'clock. I'm still doing. No, I'm done. I got nothing for that. I have no patience for stupidity. They only do what they can. Somebody's not putting up with that, they're not going to do it. Plus, I like naturally beautiful women. I do not go for makeup chicks. I do not do it because I don't have the patience to wait 20 hours for you to get ready. When I say we're leaving at 7, we're leaving at motherfucking 7. We're leaving at 7 p.m. We're leaving. We're leaving. If you're not ready, I'm leaving without you. I'm not doing that. I am not doing that. I'm not going to let a woman take up an hour of my time. We're supposed to be there at 7. We're going to be there, or we're supposed to leave at 7. We're leaving at 7. If she wants to go in there and do it, I'll be like, look, you take your car. I'll see you there. I'm not doing it. I don't give a damn. No, nobody has the right to do that. You know what time reservations are. I make reservations. We need to be there at 7. This is when the show starts at 7. I want to be on time. You want to get up at 7:30 and then take. No, I'm not doing it. I'll have my stuff want to be like, okay, so it's 7:30. Now you want to get up. So I already paid for the tickets. And I'm going to go ahead and see you there. Okay? Bye. Love you. I love you. Love you. Love you. Love you. Love you. I'm not doing it. No, there is no compromise with that. You're wasting my time. You're wasting my time. You're wasting time. Women do that because they can. But when you put your foot down, they're like, oh, I'm not going to. They have that in the back of their head, like, this dude's going to leave me. Yes, I'm going to leave you. I'm leaving. I got to go. There's no compromise because it's a waste of money. I told you a week in advance. No. No, I'm not doing it. If you won't put up with it, that's on you. I've never put up with that. I've never had women that do that because I don't play that. I've never had women do that. Most of the women I've dated were all natural. And when I said we're leaving, we freaking left. And that was it. They didn't waste no time. They were like, let's go. You know what I'm saying? But I never dealt with a woman who had to put on a whole bunch of... It always turned me off. Always. Any woman I mess with is a natural beauty. Because when I roll over, I don't want to see makeup all over the pillow. I want to be able to look at you and recognize you. But it's wifey. Who has the right to take your time like that? No one. Nobody has the right to do that. damn shame. Nobody has the right to take up your time like that. And they think it's cute. It's not cute. It's annoying as hell. Cut the BS. We have to go. But I need a story to tell my girls. You know what? I'm done. Go marry your girls. I got no patience. Go marry your girls. Go. I'm done. I'm not doing this with you anymore. Go marry your girls. Go marry your single friends. Go ahead. Go ahead. Jump into bed with them. See how that goes. Go ahead. Go ahead. Move the couch. See if they're gonna move the couch 10 times. Every time you get a, can you move this couch over there? You know what? Can you move it? No! What do I look like? 2 men in the truck? Pick a place. This is where it's gonna stay. All right, cool. Bam, there we are. Pick a place. Pick a place. Pick a place. Pick a place. Pick one place. Couch, I paid for it. $2,000. Pick a place. What do you got? I paid for this. $2,000. Pick a spot. All right. Couch, love seat with the hole. Weighs a lot. Pick a place. Pick a spot. What do you got? What do you got? Where's it going? Bam. There it is. We're good. Women aren't fun anymore. The modern woman isn't fun. The modern woman is a pain in the ass. Modern woman is not fun. Modern woman is not fun. They get off on torturing their husbands and then talk about it on the internet. And as soon as the husband gets a good whiff of it, he's like, I'm done with this. There's been so many divorces because these women want this clout from the rest of these women on TikTok and Facebook. And when they get it, the man is like, I'm not doing this. You have one woman, this one goofy chick, tried the whole white women tears thing, and she's got a kid and everything. You know what happened to her stupid ass? Her husband dropped her. He divorced her. Another woman did the same thing, and then the feminazis came after him. They were trying to find his job. She had to get on there and tell them stop. She was like, listen, I'm sorry. Don't go after my husband. I'm a stay-at-home mom. He's the only one working. Don't go after my family, please. She was crying. She was crying. Please, don't go after my family. They were going after him. They were calling his job like, you treat this woman like we're gonna do blah, 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 blah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, they torch men nowadays. They find out when you work. They ruin your business. They show up. Oh, the feminazis are real. Just believe all women BS. The feminazis are real. Yeah. They're real. They come after you, yelling in your face, spitting on you. You better not touch me. I'm a woman. I say knock her stupid ass out if she spits on you. Crack her right in her teeth. Right in her damn teeth. Crack her right in her teeth. She spits on you. Crack her square in her teeth. She'll never spit on another person again. Crack. Oh my God, he hit me. You spit on him. Disrespectful heifer. Hell no, we not standing for that. None of that. I'm down with the men on that. Listen, don't hit no woman, but don't let no woman disrespect you like that. Knock the cowboy stew out of her stupid ass and she'll learn. Yeah, she'll learn. Just go around spitting on people because you think you got the right to. All of a sudden, men are second-class citizens. Yeah, okay. Keep that, yeah, all right. You're going to be missing some teeth. Get that. Do that. Don't hit no woman. Don't. The man said, stay away from me. Stay away from him. Stay away from him. Ma'am, stay over there. Because we know what we can do. Especially to a woman. Y'all don't stand a chance. Y'all don't stand a chance. Some of y'all don't get the point. Y'all don't get the point. You get your beefy asses lit up, and then you want everybody to... Just recently, some stupid white woman spit on this black woman. I don't know what she thought was going to happen. She thought she was living in 30-something. She was arguing with the chicken and walked right up to her and spit on her. That girl dropped that phone and laid her white ass out. Was knocking her ass out. I'm sorry. Now you spit on this woman. No. Somewhere along the line, you thought that was okay. It's not okay. It's not okay. That just happened recently. But they do stuff like that, like... Where do you get off spitting on a whole human being? Where do you get this from? Just walk right up to her. Ugh. Okay. I'm calling it in for you too. Yeah, watch what your remark is about to be. No, thank you. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I'm calling it in. I'm praying you get married. Now what? Like, I like it, and 3 babies. Now what? babies. You gonna get enough of Carmen Shorty. That's tight. All right, well. Yeah, I'll give you my cash app. I mean, even if you're not serious, I don't know, but I'll give you my cash app so you can write it down. The thing you're gonna have to send me an email, and once I get the money, I'll send it to you. But you know what? 75 is fine. Because you spend so much time with me. You spend a lot of time chilling with me, so I'm writing it down now. Hold on a second. Well, okay, follow me. I'm not gonna turn down no money. My email. This is my full name. All right, I'm out. Talk to you later. Peace.